Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpio. How are you? I hope you guys are all doing well. So we are doing your 11th through the 17th weekly reading. It is general, guys. It's not going to be able to, resonate for everyone out there. So if you want something that is meant for your specific energy, I do a personals open. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we are going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Scorpios, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy from the 11th through the 17th, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what's going on. I like this. I do like this. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So let's take a look at this. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is a dreamer, a visionary. I do feel like there's something, and I do feel like it's probably coming from this person just with the way the direction is and everything. I'm just intuitively feeling like there's somebody coming in, okay? And I do feel like we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom. There could have been somebody who is dishonest with you about something or didn't tell you something. It's either one of the two. We're gonna have to clarify and see. But they either didn't, they like omitted information from you that you would have wanted to know, or they, could have been dishonest. But there's something about that here. Okay, and I feel that same thing with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There was something that they didn't tell you, okay? And they could have they're even almost getting like a little bit of where they stopped talking to you or they ghosted you or something of that effect. There's something going on. We're going to look at it. But I do feel like that energy is shifting here with the Eight of Wands, okay? I do feel like there's going to be communication coming in. Whatever was going on with that, like I said, we're going to clarify. But I do feel like that energy is shifting here. Now, I do feel like you guys could be getting some kind of an apology. Something is coming out. Some kind of truth is coming out, and something is being made right. And there's the Five of Wands in reverse, being ready to cooperate, being ready to work together on something here. So I do like this energy. Okay, we're going to just take a look and see what's going on with that weird kind of energy. Tell me about this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Swords. So somebody could have ghosted you, or they could have ended something and really didn't explain why, or didn't really clear anything up. Like they didn't tell you why, they just up and left, or something of that effect. Or they weren't honest with you about why they up and left, or they just ghosted you or stopped talking to you, or something of that effect. But I feel like that with the Ten of Swords, that's what they weren't upfront with you about. That's what they weren't honest with you about. They didn't handle that the right way. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like they knew that you wouldn't want them to go, okay? And they didn't want to be talked into that. I almost am feeling like they have been, even though they did end things, they were still emotionally attached. They weren't able to they may have physically walked away, but they weren't able to disconnect emotionally, okay? That's way too many, Spirit. All right, let's see. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands about? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, in the past, they weren't giving to this the way that they needed to. They weren't giving the right amount of attention, effort. I feel like they are aware of that, and that's what the energy is about to shift. This person is ready to finally start giving to this connection the way that they should have this whole time. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Why is that here? Queen of Cups. So they missed you, okay? They've missed you. They do care about you. This person does have feelings for you, okay? You've been on their mind a lot. They do miss you, and they realize that, okay? They miss you. Tell me about this Justice card, please. Why is the Justice card here? the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to be lowering your defense with them, but I do feel like this person is lowering theirs with you too. They are unblocking you. If you guys were blocked, especially if you guys have been blocked, phone numbers, on social media, or even if it's just energetically, if this person was pushing you out, I feel like with the Seven of Wands in the reverse now, that's where you're getting your justice, because you're getting unblocked. This person is dropping their guard with you. They're opening back up energetically to you once again. And I feel like you're getting the truth. Okay, you're getting some kind of truth as well with the Justice card. The Four of Wands, this person does want this to work out. Okay, they want this to work out. They miss you. They're having some realizations. They know they weren't honest with you about why they stopped talking to you, why they blocked you, why they, why they left, why they ended things. But I feel like with the Justice card, that truth is about to come out. They're about to drop their guard with you. They're about to unblock you. They're about to open up to you. Tell me about this Five of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Wands in the reverse. You know that even though I do feel like you're upset about the way that they handled the situation, I do feel like you understand that if you aren't cooperative, if you guys can't work on this together, like both come together and be open and willing to work on it, you're not going to be able to have a new start here. So I do feel like you're trying to come at this from a very mature place, a very understanding place, listening to this person, listening to what they have to say. The Chariot in the reverse. But I do feel like you're going to be, some of you guys are going to be really just taking a pause before you decide whether you want to move forward in this or not, because you are hurt and they did handle it the wrong way, and you deserve to be treated better than getting blocked. You deserve to be treated better than, lies or no explanation. And I feel like you're aware of that. So I do feel like you're trying not to fight with this person. I do feel like you're trying to come at this from a very mature place, but at the same time, you're not 100% sure that you want to move forward. So I want to pull some more cards. Let's take a look and see what other messages we can get, and then we're going to pull some action cards, what actions they may be taking towards you and what actions you may be taking towards them, Scorpio. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So they up and left. They were dishonest. But like I said, I don't feel like this person did. They may have tried to disconnect emotionally, but they have not been able to. They are still very much connected to this emotionally. They have not been able to let you go. I love you unconditionally. So even though, they know that now, even after they've tried to leave, after everything you guys been through, this person, they still love you. They have not been able to disconnect emotionally. We need to let each other go. I feel like there's something about the connection, okay? Especially with the 5 of Wands showing up. You guys may have, maybe that's why they left. But I feel like there could have been some kind of, especially if you guys have some kind of like argument or some kind of toxic energy within the connection. I do feel like they left for good intentions, but they left in the wrong way. Okay, they didn't handle it the right way. That's obviously not going to be for everybody, but I do feel like that's the case for somebody out there. They left because they feel like there's something about the connection that isn't healthy either, isn't good for you or good for them, but they didn't do it the right way, and they weren't honest about what it was. Like I said, that's not going to be for everybody, but it is for somebody out there. Let's see what you would have to say to them. I am becoming a better person. I do feel like you're starting to see your worth through this. You're starting to see how you've been treated and how that's not okay. And, by taking this pause, by really deciding, like, am I going to take this back? Like, I feel like you're telling the universe what your worth is. Okay? You know how you deserve to be treated, how you want to be treated. And I feel like you're coming at this from a very mature place. You've learned a lot of lessons through the situation as well. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, so I feel like you had a hard time. And if Scorpios, if you have some kind of abandonment issues, if you've been, if that's something that you struggle with, this could have been very triggering for you. Okay, so you may not have handled this the best way. You speak to me through music. Yeah, some of you guys could have really got yourself into a low energy, really just listening to that same songs or listening to that playlist. I do feel like there's some people out there that were very triggered by this because of past abandonment stuff, okay? So just understand and recognize that that's what it is so that you can, start to deal with that and heal from that. But let's see what actions we got moving forward, Scorpios. What actions will this person be taking towards Scorpio? What actions will this person be taking towards Scorpio? Got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So they're becoming very clear. They're no longer conflicted. Okay, they're no longer trying to look out for just them. They want to do things the right way here. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like in the past they were inconsistent with that energy. They were back and forth, but they don't want to do that now. Things are becoming very clear. Got the Lovers that flipped around and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, now they're very clear. They recognize the connection for what it is. You know, this was a turning point. The Lovers does, you know, represent the lovers, but it also represents a turning point. It also represents a choice. And I feel like them, you know, walking away and them doing this was a turning point. Them being without you was a turning point within this connection. Okay? And they do. They're coming in with, you know, with a renewed passion for the connection. What actions will Scorpio be taking towards this person? What actions will Scorpio be taking towards this person? The Justice in the reverse. So you do feel very wronged. Okay, you feel very hurt. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. For some of you guys, I'm not sure if you guys are going to take this person back. Because some of you don't want to let the past hold you back. Let's take a look. Let's get one more. Got the Star card and the Nine of Wands. So I'm getting a couple different messages here. Some of you guys, I do feel like you guys are stepping into this new energy of knowing what you guys are worth. And it depends on how toxic the connection is. Guys, keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? I do feel like some of you guys are stepping in this energy where you're not wanting to look back. You're not wanting to let the past hold you back anymore, okay? You're wanting to heal with the Star energy. And you're ready to fight for yourself. You're ready to stand up for your worth and stand on your own. Some of you guys, I feel like, are stepping into a really beautiful, empowered energy. And I feel like you guys will be turning this person down. For others of you, okay, even though you do feel very slighted, you do feel very wrong, I do feel like some of you guys are still willing to fight with this, with the Nine of Wands, still willing to try to heal the connection, okay, and doing your best to not allow to bring the past into this new chance. Okay, so just take it how it resonates for you. You know, it's a little bit different for everybody, but that is what I have for you. We are going to pull some angel messages and see what messages the archangels have for you for confirmation, clarification, or advice. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have for my beautiful Scorpios that are going through this situation? Patience. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Beautiful energy. So your dreams are coming. Even things are working out for you. Even if it doesn't feel like that at this time. If you guys have been working really hard on something or trying to manifest something, Spirit is saying, you know, it is happening. It's happening faster than you realize. It still just needs a little bit more love, a little bit more patience. Nurture. Archangel. And you have the word nurture in here too. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And then you get another one that says nurture. So there's something here that you guys could be working on that could be really just you guys, it's the time to really give to that, okay? Because it's going to be, you're receiving the benefits of it here shortly, okay? But it's time to really give to that situation. We have Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Yeah, inner child, especially for some of you guys, like I said, that were really triggered by this or have some previous abandonment stuff. There's some inner child stuff. There's some inner works that needs to be done. Okay, so you can still heal. It's being brought up to the surface for you to take a look at. And outdoors, Archangel Jophiel again. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah, grounded. That's the first word that I got. Some of you guys need to get grounded. Go outside, take your shoes off, walk barefoot for a little bit, you know, spend some time outside. You guys really need to ground yourself because this is a big emotional energy. You're a water sign, okay? We really need to make sure we're staying grounded when we're going through emotional periods, okay? So guys, I'm going to be keeping you in my prayers, and if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.